Okay. Okay. Loading screen. Welcome then to a game that does not even like being in 1080, but it will apparently allow it. And this is Black Sails. Now hopefully it doesn't crash. We never know with these games when we're playing these old games. It gets pretty scary. Oh, it's doing something. I don't like that. This is basically a blind playthrough, so ghost ship still missing. I like the art style. I promise I'll never let go. Jack and Rose, maybe. Thought I'd do a bit of a spoopy horror game for you kids. I know some people like it when I do them. I don't. Bit of a coward. So we were on a boat. Another boat showed up when our boat sank. We climbed aboard. This is another one of those games that doesn't really play well with modern systems. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's not recording in 4K again, like Life is Strange. Bastard thing. Sorry, Life is Strange 2. Life is Strange had no problems recording in 1080. Okay, it's a boat. It's a cabin in a boat. We got some ooze.
Come on. Cursed storm.
Where are we?
A boat.
Looks like the captain's cabin.
On a boat.
But it's a total mess.
Okay. You're a total mess.
Hello? Wait, shouldn't we just...
Can't hurt to take a look around, can it?
Okay.
Right. Not bad.
Hey, what are you doing?
Keep your shirt on, okay?
I beg your pardon?
Till we've met the crew, we should be ready for anything.
You can't just walk around and steal things. Mr...
Drop the formalities. Call me Lex.
Lex. I'm Anna.
See? Wasn't that hard.
I think first
Hang on.
we should...
There's no we, understood? You
Excuse
do whatever
me?
suits you. Don't count me in.
Don't you see that all of this concerns both of us?
Don't you see that you're getting on my nerves?
The choice of answers during a conversation will leave a lasting impression upon your conversational partners and will influence their actions. Good. I see you've played Mass Effect. If your actions are going to live up to your poor manners, we'll run into serious trouble. Please, let's try and find a way to get along, can we? It was a strain for both of us, but we'll get through it.
It was a strain for both of us, but we'll get through it.
What just happened to us? You're never prepared for a thing like that.
Let's focus on how we can get out of here all right, or pull yourself together okay. Let's focus on how we can get out of here.
Let's focus on how we can get out of here, all
A good
right?
decision. Sorry for losing my temper.
Don't remember seeing you during the trip. Why did our ship sink so fast? What kind of ship is this? Where did you say you were heading? I'd lost my bag. You've lost your everything, love. Okay. What was your name? Anna? I think it was Anna. I don't remember seeing you during the trip.
I don't remember seeing you during the trip.
Might be because I paid a little less for the trip, and I was put in slightly shabbier quarters than you.
Well, anyway,
Lower decks.
do you think there are other survivors? Maybe some made it into the lifeboats after all.
I was a bit too busy clinging onto that piece of wood while the storm was throwing us around to pay attention to anything else. What's most important is that I'm alive and well.
Okay. Why did the ship sink so fast?
Why did our ship sink so fast?
We crashed into something, but no one on board saw what it was, which is hardly surprising considering it was pitch black that night.
I'd really like to know what happened.
I'm afraid we'll never find that out.
What kind of ship is this?
What kind of ship is this?
A brigantine, two-masted transport ship. Not brand new. 10, 15 years old at a guess. But there's something strange about this ship.
What do you mean?
Where
I'm
is
not
everyone?
sure. It all looks like it's been put together with miscellaneous odd parts. I mean, look around. Everything's kind of strange.
You seem to know a thing or two about ships.
I've been around. Even worked on one once.
I thought that our ship was blown far off any trading route during the storm. How could we bump into a trading ship out here?
That's true. A ship like this has got no business being in these waters.
If this is what it looks like inside the captain's cabin,
Oh dear.
I'm not fond of finding out the state of the rest of the ship.
Not so fast. Maybe the captain thought this was the best way to hide his riches.
Riches? What are you talking
Oh
about?
dear, oh
A
dear.
proper captain doesn't boast about what he's got hidden up his sleeve. You gotta look behind the scenes, if you get my drift.
2022 coming in hard with the this ship is clearly made of bits of different ships as it absorbs them as it sails the seas. Where did you say you were hiding? Real Davy Jones, motherfucker.
Where did you say you were heading?
I was on my way back to Europe. Quite like you, I reckon.
Of course, but what was your business there?
Well, what were you up to?
I'm a reporter for the daily newspapers back home in New York. I was supposed to write about Spain because their colonies in the New World are...
Blah, blah, blah. Doesn't really interest me.
You didn't say what you wanted to do in Europe.
Believe it or not, there's no place for a man like me in the New World.
What do you mean?
To be honest, I avoid talking about it.
I'm sorry.
I've lost my bag.
I've lost my bag.
Come again?
My bag. There are personal possessions inside. When I jumped into the water, I still had it on my shoulder.
Then maybe next time you should look after your stuff better.
Well, maybe you saw it when...
Sorry, didn't see it.
Let's talk later.
Okay, he's walking off with a very stilted pan there.
Locked.
Oh no. Maybe we, the master of unlocking. Okay, so we can move around. So magnifying glass, help, objectives. Contact the crew. Open the door of the captain's quarters. Ah, so that'll be my done objectives. How do I exit that? You've got to be careful when you're playing these games that you don't hit escape and exit out of the game. Objectives, help, menu. I can save. Captain's quarters, new. Save. Okay, that's let's look around. So, how do I look? Do I click? No, left click is interact. Oh, okay. So if it's interactable, it's got a boat wheel, and if it's lookable, it's got a spyglass.
Nothing but the sea.
Wet newspapers.
The newspapers are rather old. There's not much that I can decipher. Well, one of the headlines tells about kidnapped and murdered children from Laje do Pico.
Oh dear.
Nothing but the sea.
You gonna say that at all the windows?
Nothing but the sea.
Oh, this is the kind of adventure game I love.
Old and rotten. Not a place for a good night's sleep.
What else have we got? Schnapps bottle. Let me look at the schnapps bottle.
It's completely empty. A nightcap for the captain?
Clothesline.
The clothesline leads behind the wall and is tied to a beam.
Lex. I know, I'm trying to click on Lex, unfortunately. Oh, look at that pan. That's nice.
Maybe we should just wait until someone opens the door from the other side.
I'll be fine on my own.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
I know you from Secret Files. Combination lock. How do I get out of this? Not like that. Leave. There's a chest there. I was... Locked chest. Have to look at
The
it.
chest is secured with a 3-digit combination lock. The rope goes behind the wall.
Can we... Can you move over there for a second so I can look at... No. Yeah. Fiddle with that.
I can't undo the knot with just my bare hands. It's too tight.
Okay. Do you have a knife?
Don't you feel guilty about rummaging through other people's stuff?
No. Do you know a thing or two about knots?
Do you know a thing or two about knots?
I've been at sea on a schooner for 6 years. Is that enough?
There's a knot back there. I can't untie it.
What a pity. I'd be delighted to help you out with that.
Thank you.
Not free of charge, of course. So, tell me what you have to offer.
Oh? And what is it that you have in mind?
Well, should you come across something valuable while you're poking around this cabin, I might be interested in it. Or you could show me some other pretty things that you might have on you.
Don't even think of looking at me the wrong way. Maybe I'll come across something that might interest me.
Maybe I'll come across something that might interest you.
Can hardly wait.
I don't want to threaten this man because I am locked in a thing with him. Knot hole.
This thin wooden wall is blocked by something on the other side.
Okay.
A wooden wall with a knothole. I wonder what's behind it. They're nailed tight. I can't make out what was once written on the crates.
Let's have a look at the door.
The door is locked.
Okay. One of them's different. You got to pay attention to
The
stuff that's
picture's
different.
crooked. I should take a closer look.
Go on, boop it.
Let's see what this picture's about.
Items from the inventory can be examined by dragging them onto the magnifying glass. Some items will reveal additional secrets.
As if it was looking at me. What? There's a small key attached to the back of the picture.
Okay, let's look at
A
it.
small key. Now all I need to do is find the fitting lock. I'll take the note with me.
Items from the inventory can be combined with objects inside or outside of the inventory.
It's a piece of paper. Someone scribbled numbers on it, and holes have been cut into it.
I bet you that's the combination for the chest. No, I didn't want to act. There's a diving helmet.
As if it was looking at me.
Big Daddy. Right, what else have we got? Well, the big thing that's standing out to me there is, yeah, can you see that? There's a corkscrew there. Again, I've never played this game. This is
This might help me to open something.
this is a blind playthrough.
A simple corkscrew.
What have we got here? Port bottle,
Empty. Someone's been thirsty.
framed picture.
The picture shows a beautiful woman. She seems lonely.
Oh, passenger list. Crew list. Captain Charles. I can't read it. It's all in cursive. Sailor, someone. Engineer, someone. Steward and cook, someone. Passenger, someone. Doctor, someone. Okay. So there's a captain, a sailor, an engineer, a steward and a cook. And a passenger who is a doctor. I can't read cursive, kids. I'm sorry. I was born in 1987. Quill inside ink pot.
The ink is dried, and the feather looks ragged. This drawer doesn't have a handle, and seems to be stuck.
Can I pop the key in it?
The drawer doesn't have a keyhole.
What about that one?
I've unlocked the drawer.
Okay, it was... Oh,
Wait a minute. Weren't you the one who got all hot under the collar just because I pocketed something?
Hey,
I'm looking for a way to open this door. You intended to steal the captain's valuables. You really want to compare that?
Compare what you will.
I'll compare your dick with my dick, and your dick will be significant, probably bigger, let's be honest. He's a video game protagonist. There's a note.
I'll take the note with me. It's a piece of paper. Someone scribbled numbers on it, and holes have been cut into it.
Ah, there's the note.
The photograph of a little girl. But the burned holes make her unidentifiable. And creepy.
Can I combine that
If I
with that?
place the notes on top of one another, they show some kind of code.
Yes.
It doesn't seem to make sense. Maybe something's missing.
3. Okay. What about this one?
The drawer is locked.
Does the key work on it?
I've unlocked the drawer.
Yeah. Books.
That's a lot of books. There's no more room for them on the bookshelf. It's jam-packed.
Now what about this?
This drawer doesn't have a handle and seems to be stuck.
It didn't tell me then that it had removed the key from my inventory. So that's moderately irritating.
A new handle for the drawer. I think I can open it now.
You see that? It didn't tell me then. There was no pop-up item removed from inventory.
I'll take the note with me. It's a news article. Someone scribbled some numbers on it.
12,500, 7,500, 22,000, 2,500, 44,500. 25, but they've written 6 passengers still missed. 38, 42, 56 of the Bolton and Country Gazette Journal. 286 victims, Monday, April 7th, 1777. Okay. Right.
Tons of doorstopper books. Lots of books about all sorts of rubbish.
Ah, right, if I double click she will run. That's good. Okay, so I can't really look anyway.
Lots of books about all sorts of rubbish.
Things to interact with. Trapped in Davy Jones's locker. Tin food, maybe.
Not in a very good condition. They're nailed tight. I can't make out what was once written on the crates.
Lots of things that aren't things here. Briefcase.
There are some soggy documents inside.
Do we want the soggy documents?
The ink is dried, and the feather looks ragged. The captain might summon the crew with it. It's got no wick and no oil.
Okie dokie.
Tons of doorstopper books. Tons of doorstopper books.
I feel like he stood over here.
Tons
so-
of doorstopper books.
Don't you feel guilty about rummaging through other people's stuff?
Do you know a thing or two about
Do you know a
knots?
thing or two about knots?
I've been at sea on a schooner for 6...
There's a knot back.
What a pity.
Thank you.
Not free of charge. So, tell me what you have to offer.
Oh? And what is it that you have in mind?
Well, should you come across something valuable while you're... Or you could show me some other pretty things that you might have on you.
Maybe I'll come across something that might interest you.
Can hardly wait.
I'm assuming there is another...
Only 3 numbers remain. I can take a closer look at things with it. If I do it like this, I can see 3 numbers through the holes.
863. I'm assuming he'll have whatever's in this treasure chest. 863. I am smart.
That was the right combination. Let's see what's inside the chest.
Ooh,
What?
cutthroat razor.
How did you manage to open that lock?
The captain seems to have a thing for puzzles. The combination was split and hidden in a couple of notes.
A crowbar would have done the trick faster.
If I
Alright,
put a
dude.
crowbar in your hands, I'd be afraid of you wrecking the whole cabin.
Hey, don't be cheeky, lady. Well, whatever. But when you hit gold, I want to be the first to know.
Well, there's a razor.
I hope I won't cut myself with it. I can take a closer look at things with it. The shaving razor is extremely sharp. Good that you can fold it up. A strange amulet. The amulet looks almost like a key.
That's probably because it is a key. My love, this is going to be the year. I can feel it in my veins. The business is going well. We certainly need to... Oh my god. Traverse the oceans another dozen, maybe 15 times. That's unless I can open up some more opportunities like the last one. When I can't read cursive. Why would they not, like, normally when stuff's like this in video games, you could push a button and it will show you a hard text version. Like the last one. When I'm standing at the threshold, the next time we meet, your father will have no reason more to reject me. Have patience, Charles. Okay. Well, I think... Will you let me?
I don't want to cut the rope. It would suffice to open the knot. Might work, but maybe there's another way.
Okay, it's giving me an option. Do I want to cut the knot with the razor? Yeah.
I'll try that.
Am I going to break my razor and not be able to use it anymore? I have! I have no razor. I probably should have saved it before I did that. That's a
How
big
did you do
fucking
that?
harpoon.
Let's take a look. That Sloughed Fox has built himself a secret chamber. And inside is, what the hell is that?
Maybe we can find something here to get the door open.
The pipes go into the floor. Probably into the cargo hold. What the hell have they built down there? Maybe it's best not to bump into those guys.
Are you always that negative?
You haven't got a clue about what a crew is capable of doing in order to keep a secret. Especially one like this.
Alright, Max. from
And what they're
fucking
capable of
Secret
doing to
Files.
people that they find sniffing around. Like us.
If you've not realised that these are the same actors, I didn't know they would be. I don't know if this is
is
still
used to
Nina.
fill up gas cartridges.
Defective.
Looks like the gas is used to light up the ship. The broken part has to go.
Defective gas cartridge. There's a clothesline.
This might come in handy.
And I'm just going to put that in.
Boy,
Yeah.
that thing is heavy.
You can't joke about putting a giant
A
harpoon
giant harpoon? Have they been on a hunting trip?
in your pocket. You are not Guybrush Threepwood.
This is used to fill up gas cartridges. Looks like the gas is used to light up the ship.
I'm guessing we put this on.
Now
this.
I've got a kind of anchor.
Okay. Can we stick that in the door and then throw it out?
The anchor is attached to the door.
Say, what on earth are you doing now?
Trying to get out.
Interesting try. Getting a bit seasick, are we?
Just wait and see.
And then we throw this out the window and it'll rip the door open?
That doesn't get me anywhere. I'm afraid that doesn't help me. I should try something different.
Oh, it's still in my inventory. I thought I had to pick it up manually. Chuck it out the window. Trust me, dude. I've played at least 4 adventure games. Secret Files 2, Secret Files 3, and... let's open the window.
Nothing but the sea.
Which one could we open? Can I...
I think I'm done tinkering with it. Nothing but the sea.
Open the window.
Nothing but the sea.
Is this window open? This is the one we came through, isn't it? There we go. Had to find the right pixel. Chuck that out.
Oh, this must be the most stupid idea that I've ever... Huh?
If you'd helped me to crack the lock, this would have been much easier.
I've played an adventure game or 2 in my time. I'm doing quite well. I've got out the first room. Should we chat to him?
Don't you feel guilty about rummaging through other people's stuff?
I'll be fine on my own.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
We are not friends. It's a shame. I'd like a friend.
Done! The door's open. Let's go look for the captain.
Just a moment.
What now?
I haven't quite finished reading the logbook, and there's other bits of paper lying around.
You mean that you haven't got enough loot?
You've got a problem with that?
I've had enough. I'm off.
Oh, no, you don't. You're staying right here.
Get off. Careful!
Oh dear.
Lex! I didn't want that to happen.
Oh, he's bleeding.
I can't breathe. My ribs. I think I broke some.
You're bleeding.
I can't feel my legs.
Jesus Christ. You need help and
You
fast.
need help, and fast.
Agreed. This might be a good time to look for the captain.
Oh my god. Lex, stay with me. Don't
Wow,
pass out.
that took
think
a
I'm
dark
hurt real
turn.
bad. I might not make it.
Don't say that. Help me. What should I do?
Don't say that. Help me. What should I do?
These crates. You need to get them off of me somehow.
Okay. Maybe I can just lift them off.
Hurry, damn it.
Don't pass out. I'm gonna try.
I'll do my best.
I was not expecting a man to break his spine. Clicking on the task symbol in the bottom left corner shows the current objectives.
The crates. You need to get them off me somehow.
Hold on. I'll be back in no time.
I was just going to try and pick him up.
Damn it. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I was trying to lift the crates, but they're too heavy for me.
And shoving them down over my leg wasn't really helpful. Damn it. That hurts. Maybe you can make them lighter somehow.
I was going to say there's something obvious there.
I've opened the lid. Lots of pepper sprinkled onto the floor. Peppercorn that fell out of one of the crates.
You did it. It's about time. I don't think that I've broken anything.
Your leg, it's bleeding. We need to stop the blood.
Wait, We should disinfect the wound before bandaging it.
I'll look around for bandages and disinfectant.
Okay, that took a turn. I thought he was gonna, like, shoot me or something, and then he got his leg broken. And that's at a very bad angle. Bandages and disinfectant. Well, we haven't seen anything like that here.
Hello? Anybody here?
It is. This is the Secret Files 1 cast. Cool.
Maybe they've all gone to bed?
Bit weird, because Secret Files cast... Oh no, what's that behind us?
Anna! Can you hear me?
Oh,
Yes, I'm here.
Did you meet anyone yet?
No, but I've hardly stepped out of the captain's cabin yet. Besides that, it doesn't really look so inviting around here.
Ghost ship. That takes me back to the captain's cabin. Step forward. Light switch.
Nothing's happening.
Wait.
I'll take this with me.
That's a bit stupid, because we just messed about with one of those in the,
So, what's going on?
It's pitch black outside. I need to find some light.
The
Yeah.
crew? Met anyone?
At least not on this deck. How's the injury?
I feel weak. I'm still bleeding.
Wait, I'll just grab a blanket from back there. Or a rag from the clothesline.
Ugh. I'm not in that much of a hurry. Maybe you'll find some clothes that are slightly cleaner? Or even better, some actual bandages?
All right. I'll keep looking some more. But if you begin to pass out, I'll have to use these dirty rags on you.
I'm sure you'll find some nice clean bandages somewhere. In an emergency, we can make do with your blouse.
How charming.
Right, let's put this gas cartridge in the outlet. Fill it up.
This should work.
This is fairly obvious so far. Oh shit.
What are you doing there? You're gonna kill us both.
I don't know. The machine just sprung to life.
Damn.
Machine. To me, that sounds more like a monster breathing. Somewhere deep down inside the belly of the ship.
I couldn't have known something like this would happen.
Well, apart from the sound, nothing has changed. Which is a good thing, because I don't think I could survive a second ship sinking today.
Okay.
Now, if this isn't gonna help me, nothing is.
Hopefully it's just a mecha pirate ship and it's not actually alive. I don't know, I've never played this game. I'm guessing she won't go any further down here because it's too dark.
I can't see anything. It's pitch black in here.
Oh yeah, she's totally not.
Pipe should be filled with gas again, so the lamp should work again.
Boop.
I feel watched, but it looks so deserted. Probably just my imagination.
There's a trapdoor there. The musket must always be clean upon your something. Remnants of powder in the barrel is not acceptable. The ammunition is stored in my quarters, Captain. I can't fucking read this thing.
I can take a closer look at things with it.
Okay.